Peace, peace, peace. This is the God Mind Network. I am Masur Commit. Today we're in collaboration with Eternity Galore. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And you see I got the hard hat on. We about to get this work. And yeah, man. So see I got the Eternity Galore merch on coming soon. We got that coming real soon. First, y'all need to know what we doing, and we are a health and wellness company, and consciousness and spirituality, using our consciousness to manifest our goals and becoming the master of our environment. We the black creator gods. So that's what it is. And today's presentation is about upskilling the community and bridging the gap, the technical divide and the digital divide in our communities, and basically just the financial gap. Health is wealth, and that's what we all about. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Peace. So I'm just gonna give it to y'all plain. You see I got these tools up here, books and tools, and this laptop, and these are also investments. And these are things that we gotta understand. These are also resources and outlets and things that we can use that's other than money, to get to where we're going and to leverage our abilities and talents and skills and our time to, just to gain some leverage over, instead of worrying about money all the time and what we don't have. And instead of focusing on that, let's try to compile things around us and that can help make us better and to help us get to where we're going. So yeah, man, like I said, this is the God Mind Network. I am Masur Commit. You feel me? Like I said, right, we collabing with Eternity Galore, which is my health and wellness company. We're doing a lot of work with that too, man, as far as this holistic lifestyle and just health and wellness and mental health and spirituality and consciousness, and it's holistic. And we're in the gym every day, but you don't have to be an athlete to reap those benefits of a healthy life and manifesting abundance and wholeness and wellness. And so let's get right into the presentation. I know that's a lot to digest, and like I said, we got a lot of work coming, so we're gonna move along. Let's see if I can pull this up for y'all a little bit right here. Alright, basically, okay. So y'all can see it, but I can't. So I'm gonna put it back here so where I can see it. I'm just gonna read it to y'all, and boom, I'm gonna post it in the video. So you're gonna be able to follow along. Don't worry, I got this on lock. And so we all need to be able to do this, streaming, whether it's live streaming or recording, and just getting your name and your brand out there. And that's not exactly what this video is about, but that is one of the tools you can use to help leverage the internet. And that's what this is about, leveraging the internet to because it's a new age. It's the digital age, the information age. And so we need to be able to leverage these tools, and we need to be able to leverage the old tools as well. You feel me? Like you gotta have a trade. It's important to have a trade. Or if you have a degree, that's cool too. But you gotta be able to leverage your skills and your time in order to escape the rat race. And if you want to leave the matrix, you feel me? And stop trading your time for money. You feel me? You want to have skills that can, make you enough money to where you can become an entrepreneur. And and just leverage all that into things that you want to do for yourself and your family and your business. Okay, so let's get the full title of this video. So I got the God Mind Network presents Bridging the Gap, Upskilling Our Communities, Leveraging Tools and Resources such as technology, mentorship, a growth mindset, digital skills, assets, and empowerment. And that last one is big. I'm all about empowerment. We have to empower each other, and you know, for us to go farther as a community, as a people, as a whole. I always tell everybody around me that it's bigger than us. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. So what we doing it for is not, what I'm doing this for is not just for me. It's not just for my family. It's to put everybody on. Of course, I have to, you know, manage my time and my relationships and my whole life situation, as we all should be striving to become the master of our environment. Alright, so yeah, man, so you already know with COVID really advanced everything, and I hate to have to mention that in this video, but that's just where we at right now as far as like the new normal and what you can actually do. And like, it's like roadblocks and barriers to everything now, and it was before and it always been that way, but now it's like we're heading into everything is changing rapidly, and it's been that way. And the reason why I'm here to you today is because I prepared for this a while ago, a long time ago. Like, a lot of people said, you know, a lot of people saw COVID coming and the 5G and all that. So, you know, I'm one of those people that was woke before that became, you know, cool. I seen, you know, the problems that we were having in our everyday society, and I seen, you know, solutions to that way before, you know, it became like popular. And it's not even in the mainstream yet, but within social media to be woke. You feel me? So basically, money is a skill. Money is a tool. It's not a blessing or a curse. You know, that's the old mindset. That's the old mindset where, you know, we feel like what we don't have, we reap on what we don't have rather than what we can do to change our situation. And it's just your life situation, you feel me? It's not who you are. You know, that's what eternity galore is all about, is knowing your true self and your true power. That way, when you run into these obstacles and adversity in life, you don't fold or buckle, because you know this is just a moment that, and it's just this is just what you're going through right now, and you can always break out of that. And that's what this is all about, like your human capital. Like, that's the number one resource on this planet, the human capital. We can turn nothing to something, and we can lose it all, and we can do it again and again. You can turn nothing into something, and that's the most valuable resource. And that's why they want to keep us oppressed and lacking of knowledge of self. Because once you have that knowledge of self and you know, then it's only a matter of time before you rise up to your true power. Yeah, so let's stay on topic, because I got a lot of information here. So yeah, man, just like having a growth mindset, and instead of having a poor and a impoverished mindset. You feel me? Like, poverty is real, but saying that you're poor all the time and you can't afford this, or you can't do this, or you can't do that, that's the mindset we got to get out of, because we're not poor. We're just broken. We're just broke mentally. Broke is just just a part of life. Like, you can be broke sometimes, but you, like I said, you can turn nothing into something real quick. It's just all about your mindset and your spirit and your wholeness, where your heart at. And so, you know, that got a lot to do with, you know, brain, heart coherence, and just spirituality and wholeness. And we got a lot of holistic stuff going on, and that's what this channel is about. It's the God Mind Network. So even though we're going to talk about money and finances, your financial journey is a spiritual journey. So it's all holistic, you know, spirit, mind, body, and whatever, you know, comes with that, it just comes with that. We never focus on the money. We're just focused on wealth and nation building, and for our people, for everybody to have wealth, for everybody to have abundance, because we all deserve that. So if you just could change your mindset, then a lot of things could change in the world for you. And it's a metaphysical world, man, and that's what Eternity Galore is all about. It's about the metaphysics and the spirituality. Once you tap into that higher mindset, then you can start, moving the chess pieces on the board, because it's a higher power behind it. It's a higher energy, a higher frequency. Real talk. Alright, so yeah, man, this digital age, man, with the phone and these apps, it's all about these apps, this financial technology, fintech, and things like Cash App and PayPal, and you already know I'm gonna mention crypto and Bitcoin and Ethereum and stocks and Forex. There's so many ways to make money out here on the internet. This is what this video is about, because it's a new way to do money, and everybody needs to know has to have these skills in order to for people not to get left behind. If we want to have a future where it's all inclusive and everybody it's not like it is now, where one person got more money than everybody in the world, and the rest of us is this tiny little bubble on the stat sheet, and that's capitalism as its finest, and to me, I would say that's not, that's not a successful system, but other folks would say otherwise, so I'm not here to get into politics or anything like that. This is the God Mind Network, so we're speaking from, a higher realm or dimension or plane of existence, and so we're gonna stay in tune with this financial freedom and generational wealth thing, because this is what it's all about. And that's another reason why black businesses is so important, and that's because you can put people like us to work, and we understand how each other move. We understand each other on a deeper level, versus just data analytics and these numbers and production quotas and stuff like that. We go to work. When you go to work, it's not all about, that's all those people care about. The people who has that company, which you can't knock them because it is a business, but they don't really look too much at the people side of things, and that's really important, because at the end of the day, we are people. We are still people, and we have feelings, and we have other things going on outside of this job. And yeah, man, working for black people could, it's more understanding when when you have people around you that you're working with that can relate. You feel me? And I don't know. Okay, I just went off right there, because yeah, and that's what I'm doing it for, man. To have to be able to put my people on. And it's not just about a job. It's about this information right here that we could leverage into our own communities, our own businesses, our own everything, y'all. For real. Okay, so let's get back to the game, man. Because these tools, man, it's gonna be a different economy, man. Things are changing rapidly, whether it's work from home or, oh, what about now you gotta get vaccinated to to even keep your job. And I'm not going to talk about any of that. I don't want to talk about that, but it's a crazy world, and it's just getting crazier by the day, man. So that's another reason why we really have to leverage these skills and these resources in order to free ourselves out the matrix and out that loop, that work for money, that time for money loop. Yeah, man. Health, wealth, and nation building. That's what it's all about. It starts at home. It definitely starts at home. Like I said, having a growth mindset, true value. Okay, let's talk about these digital skills. Like, okay, investing, like the stocks and stuff I was talking about. Assets over liabilities. You want things to make money instead of things that don't make money. To be real, How common sense is that, man? You want to invest in tools and resources, that's going to help you get money, not liabilities that just once you pay for it, then boom, you'll never see that money again. And so when I first started this financial journey, because I was already on my spiritual journey, I had a car that I owned. And see, I was already on this wavelength because I never wanted to go into debt, or I never wanted to take on a car note. That's something that, because I don't always keep a job because of all the stuff that we talking about, just, relatable incidents. So, I would always want to own my vehicle. That way, if I was ever not working or anything, I could still have a resource where I could get around and get another job or get some money this way or get a gig this way. And yeah, that's what this is about, the gig economy. That's what these skills are about. That's why these skills are so important. We can leverage these skills to get gigs. It's in so many ways to make money online. So let's pull this down here so I can get a good read and see what I got. So definitely the gig economy, affiliate marketing. You don't even have to own a product or service. You don't have to have your own product or service. You could sell someone else's product for them and you can earn a percentage of that. And that's called affiliate marketing. And you got things like email marketing and social media marketing and video marketing, vlogging, video editing, web design, content creation, SEO, search engine optimization, search engine marketing on Google. There's so many ways that you can dive into these skills. You want to try to have 7 streams of income. And I wonder if I have this book here, right here on top. And that's amazing. This book, is one of the first books on my journey. 7 Streams Team, Tip Jones, How to Discover Your Multiple Streams of Income. And this has definitely been a good book on my journey because, it definitely got me thinking of how can I, way before the pandemic hit, how can I, leverage my skills into streams of income. Definitely. And work from home and all that. Because everybody has their own situation of what they're going through. And just because you can't live like someone else doesn't mean you don't deserve everything that you ever dreamed of. So you got all these websites where you can earn money or get gigs, find gigs like Craigslist and Fiverr and Upwork and ZipRecruiter. These are places where you can offer your skills and services for money. Period. Just as simple as that. What about these apps and softwares like Adobe and WordPress? And these are things where you can software programs where I could actually pull some things up for you guys where you can, this is actually Adobe right here on the screen, Illustrator. I don't know if I can, boom. And where these are tools and software where you can create graphics and websites and you can sell them, and video editing and things like that, and copywriting and blogging. You can write articles and post, and you can turn that to a business. Definitely. So going forward, man, we're just doing money a lot differently. We're doing information a lot differently, and and this is how we're going to build generational wealth. And I got up here, pick the right tools and the right mentors, and leverage the internet in the right way. There's so much information out there, but you got to be able to digest and dissect between all the information and be able to use it to your most greatest benefit. And so leverage these tools. You got Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all the information, Instagram that is on these programs, that's on these apps, that's on this software, you can use that to now build your business or engage with people, build your network, and offer something and get something in return. And now we're building building a community, we're building a network. And these are the same network that's going to help you grow when it's time for you to either launch your product or service, or network with some people to exchange contacts, or whatever you have to do to, take this to the next level. And yeah, that's what it is, man. It's the God Mind Network. It's all about having a growth mindset and generational wealth and nation building, man. Using these tools and these resources to help us get to where we're going. It's not all about money. It's not. Your energy is your currency. It's the flow of energy, like a current. You feel me? And the more it's about motion, energy must be spent. The more motion you got, the higher your frequency is. Or if you're moving on the right levels, on the right path, whatever that might be for you. And so yeah, man, I got a lot to bring to you guys and bring to the table. So stay tuned in with the God Mind Network and Eternity Galore. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook at the God Mind Network, at Asur Commit. And we out. Peace.